Okay, so here I am, I just finished up, so I'm ready to do my slip stitch. So pull my slip stitch through and turn. So now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Double crochet in the same place as the slip stitch. Alright. And then single crochet in the chain 3 loop. Alright. Then 3 double crochet. In the next single crochet, so down here. So we're going to do 3 double crochets down here. I'm sorry, did I get out of screen there? So there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. I think I've got it in too close. Okay. Repeat. So single crochet. And 3 doubles right here in the single crochet. There's 1. There's 2, and there's 3. Single crochet, double, 1, 2, and 3. Single. See, now it's looking more flat. Now it looks more flat. And then 3 double crochet right here. There's 3 single crochet. Something didn't work there. Try that again. Single crochet. Double and the single, the in between stitch. 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the chain 3 space, double crochet in the single crochet spot. 1, 2, 3, getting there. We are getting close to done. Single crochet in the 3 chain space, 3 double crochets in the single crochet spot. 1, 2, and 3. And we are almost to the end here. Single crochet in the 3 chain space, 3 doubles in the single crochet spot. And then the last single crochet, and then it says end with a double crochet in the same place as the first double crochet, and then slip stitch to the top of the first chain 3. So we're going to put a double crochet right there and slip stitch to the top of the chain 3, if I can get my hook in there. I don't think that's the top. I think that's the middle. Try again. I'm having a tough time seeing. Give me a sec. Finally got into the stitch. So here's my slip stitch. Okay, and that is the end of our flattening row. That flattens the whole thing across the top so that we can do our double crochet tops. Now this is the end of the glass jacket pattern. So if you want to end here, you know, you'll just put your glass in there. Just put your glass in there, set it on the table. And the cotton, because I did make this with the Premier Just Cotton, so it's cotton and polyester, will absorb that extra moisture, especially on a glass with ice cubes in it. So now we're going to move on to the double crochet, this section up here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochet rows. Now I remember that my cup needs a little extra room right here. So I got to make sure it fits. Fits just fine. It's ready for the double crochets. Okay. So, what I did on the first row was I added 2. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I added 2 extra double crochets. So let's get this first one out of the way here. Okay. I got the slip stitch in. I had to fight with it, but I got it. Now I need to make 1, 2, because I'm doing a double crocheting. And yeah, I could do a standing, but this is easier. My brain knows this better. I know it doesn't always look perfect, but you know, if you know how to do a standing crochet, go right ahead and do a standing crochet. I know how to do it, but it's too late at night for me to think straight. So there's the first one. Now, because things are a little out of whack here at the seam, I'm going to go in another, just do another single crochet, double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, now this should work better. All right, so this next one I'm going to do 2 because I got room here, so I'm going to do 2 here. There's 1, and there's 2. All right, after that, it's just a single crochet in every one until you get about halfway around from where that one was. And then you do another double. So I'm gonna leave you and I'll come back when I'm gonna do another 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. Okay, so I marked my 2 double crochets into the 1 stitch, so that's my increase. And then I counted. I did 18 stitches around, and now I'm going to do my increase. So here's 1 double crochet. There's 2 double crochets in the same space. And then you should have 18 because you got to count the first 3 before that. So there should be 18. So now that I've got you know where the second one is, then you just finish going with your double crochets, 1 double crochet in each stitch around to the rest of the row. I will meet you at the other end. Okay, I made it all the way around. I went ahead and put another stitch marker on the other increase because I need to make sure that it's going to be enough. I'll stick my cup in here in a minute. Now I'm going to do a single. Man, I keep messing up the names of things. A slip stitch. And there's my slip stitch. Now I'm going to take a break and check my cup. Okay, that is big enough around. It doesn't need to get any bigger. That's gonna fit just fine. So then it's, let's see, we just did this row, so we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 on this one, and I think this one is a little bit smaller a yarn, so I don't know that 7 is going to be enough, but we will find out when I get to the top. So no more increases, you just one stitch in every, 1 double crochet in every stitch, slip stitch the end of the row together. Of course you have to remember to do your 3 like I forgot at the beginning. You have to do your 3 or your standing double crochet so that you've got your height. And I think my height is shorter with this yarn than it was with the other yarn. So I think I'm going to have to add more rows to meet you. Of course this one's all stretched out too, so. Okay. So we're going to do how many ever rows you need to get to the top of your cup. And now when I say the top of the cup, I'm like, I am at, okay, the top of the cup. I only brought mine up to here, but because it stretches, it goes all the way up over the lip of my lid. And I'm sorry if you couldn't see that. I don't want to have to move the camera around all the time. Okay, so do as many rows as you need to get up on your cup. Get my hand in the picture here. Get up on the cup, and then I will teach you the main points of doing the strap. I'm not going to do a whole strap, but you will get the points, the main points of doing a strap. Okay, so do as many double crochet rows as you need. I'm gonna go until I have as many as I need, and then I'll come back